Okay, enough of that. Hey David, I mean Daniel, welcome to the stream. Okay, Mario 60, Mario 64 was one of my childhood games, but also, Mario Tennis 64. One of my, one of my absolute favorite childhood games. I really need to play that again. Stream it. I've tried playing it on emulator, but that game really doesn't emulate well. Anyway, that should be good volume-wise. Good overworld. I've not played Mario Tennis Aces. I've got Mario Tennis Open on the 3DS. It's okay, but it really doesn't have that charm and that replayability, I feel, that Mario Tennis 64 does. It's really... I mean, it's hard as heck beating the hardest level AI. What was it? Expert or Ace or Pro? I don't know. The hardest level AI is, like, almost impossible to beat, but it really just doesn't have that charm, and I don't feel the music is nearly as good as in 64, and there aren't nearly as many, unlockables and that sort of things. I really like the hidden 3 cups in 64. Also the unique animations for each character, like their win-loss, and I just feel like the 64 version is better, and then tennis, and then like power tennis or whatever is just a meme. I don't know. Anyway, Sceptor of Hope, Star Revenge 8. Never played 7 yet. But then again, who cares about the order? Also, there goes the music. Good. What is this? Nothing? Good. So apparently, like, according to the lore, the Earth was destroyed. I don't know. If Roded is going to release these games in a nonsensical order, then I'm going to play them in a nonsensical order. Oh, good. You just got your Fire Emblem. Credits. Yeah, you can pause the video to read those. So, this sure is an overworld. I think. This might not be an overworld. What? What? What is this guy on about? Did he mention Thanos? Alright. Well, I have that password. I don't know if I wrote it down. I don't think I did. Let's see if I wrote it down. No, that's not the password. I definitely did not write the password down. I think. I'm gonna go Google my YouTube video to find that password. Star Revenge 6.9. Spelling is hard. Okay, now the question is how long until I find my 6.9 playthrough. Quite a lot, especially considering I typed in my own username in the title. Let's just try adding a few more tags I added. No? You know, typing my own username should get me videos by me. But YouTube is an idiot, so... YouTube, please. Work. Okay, we'll find the video this way. Personally, I'm not a big fan of this password nonsense. It's dumb. But it's a Brodoot hack, so... I mean, I read the README. Apparently, I could just beat the final Bowser and get it, but no, that's dumb. Okay, where is 6.9? 0.5... Star Attack... Dang, 6.9 was actually a while ago. Here it is. Yeah, that was back in March. That's like 5 months ago. Just warps me somewhere else. I can't think. Okay. Actually, let's make sure there's nothing like on top of this building. I can't get on top of the building. Okay. I know something appeared there when I got like a bunch of stars. I thought I went back there at the end of the video. From Super Mario, or from Galaxy? I've loved the Comet Observatory where you have like sort of sub-overworlds inside of overworlds. Did I not go back inside of like one when I had all the stars? And I know I did. Did that part not get archived? And this game looked like it might do that, but then it just didn't. No, those are my closing thoughts. Hey, got much of a choice other than take a dip. Oh, it's a Brodoot race. No, I did. This is I did go. Nice I did go back once I activated the switch. What is this? BFCEAB. Okay. Oh boy, it's a quiz door. Yeah, this is dumb. So why can't I just brute force this? Let's answer B, which is wrong again. It kills you if you answer it wrong too many times or something. Good. Yeah, I don't know. B. F. C. EAB. Okay. I think I understand how the password works, and I think you can still brute force it. I mean, you could have used save states, but whatever. Yay, we activated the cap switch. Warp block switch. Oh boy. Warp blocks. Blah. Also, why are there 6 bosses? And by 6 bosses, it's probably just Bowser and then the 4 actual bosses. And nothing interesting. Also, apparently this was the only thing here. Good. Except, hey look, it's that area that you went to in 6.9. Okay, well this was pointless. Also, let's turn the game down a little. Was that the stop and swap of this game? I need to get around to 2E. Okay, well here's another portal. And a Brodoot, oh no. Oh boy. No, I'm not Luigi! I'm glad for that realization! Yeah, you only need 6 out of 8 reds and like 80 hundreds. Course 1. Apparently this is like part overworld, part linear progression level style. I don't know. So if the Earth is destroyed, then where exactly are we right now? Questions the plot of a Brodoot game. Oh boy, somebody doesn't have their transparency set well. That's probably gonna void me out if I go down there. Why is that a steep slope and not walkable? Dad. Oh, this doesn't kill me. I thought I could get some sick recovery, but I'm bad, so. Oh, there's some points down here. Good to know. Why is there a snowman? Okay. Shoutouts to using unusual enemies, I guess. Okay, now let's not fail, shall we? this is a troll star. Wood over the flowers! Wood over the flowers! I mean, I guess it's not wrong? Oh, this is gonna be one of those hacks, isn't it? Also, I just noticed there's no course 15, unless there is, and Star Display's lying to me. Oh. Let's go shortcut. Maybe not. Because I fell and I don't feel like doing some dumb parkour again. So, how am I gonna get on the roofs to get the star that is on the roofs? That seems promising. Is that an Nyan cat? No, it's the Undertale dog. What? Is that supposed to mean something? Because I couldn't possibly imagine what. Also, I like how when you have buildings that you have to parkour on in SM64 hacks, the scale on them is, like, makes Mario a midget. I'm not sure if you need these platforms, but they make it easier, so let's go with that. No idea how long this will take. Probably 2 days. It's 120 stars. Oh boy, is this the frozen lake? I mean, I guess if this is an ice level. The question is, does the water drain me? No, it's not cold water. Hey look, it's one mini star in each of the corners, and one in the center. The classic. Whenever you have secrets in insert area here, they are never actually randomly distributed. They are always humanly randomly distributed. Or humanly just distributed. No randomness about it, really. Last one. Yep, there it is. Okay, that was almost awesome. The star is actually going... this is going pretty quickly, so... Also, I need SB! Shell box? Is this using the Starbench 4 boxes? It looks like it. Well, let's see what's up here. I might have to come back later. Why do those move so fast? I don't like that. It triggers me. Oh, this is ice. I mean, I get that was one of the attempts at a quality of life change, but eh. Can I break this? No. Is there anything inside of this? Yes! Very much so, yes! There's a warp pipe in there. Is there a bomb that I can bomb clip with? Are you real? No, you're an NPC. Oh, there are badges in this game. Oh, I see. I didn't realize this was one of those games. I knew 7 had badges. I didn't realize 8 had badges. There's a bomb. Ah! My bomb clip has been foiled. One of these days I'll actually get a useful bomb clip. I want to see what's down the pipeline. Singular red. Fair enough. Sure, apparently we're going here. So let me ask you, game. Where's level 2? checkpoint behind the thing. The question is, can I go out of bounds? And the answer is, I'm gonna go with probably not. Uses the 4.5 sort of style. I guess you learned from 3 that stars putting you in the same world can be glitchy. I don't know. Imagine Brodu learning. There's a laugh. Okay, here's level 2, right? So what was the name of it? Zanzu River Fields! Ride on Kamachi's boat! What?! What does that mean? This level doesn't look very different, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I get it. What are you? Are you Kamuchi? Is this an elevator platform? Yes. I mean, it's clever, I guess. It doesn't look like this water would actually kill me. Which, if it isn't, annoys me because... Yeah, no, there's a red coin in it. Cool, we got a very large empty body of water. My favorite. I'm sorry, Brodu, but you fail. Large empty bodies of water are a sin. What if I don't get off the boat, though? The water actually probably damages me. No? Okay. Okay, looks like we've got toxic gas. Is this gonna burn me? No, it's just more flowers. So basically this is just discount level 2. Or discount level 1. What? I'm pretty sure that was the first portal, but whatever. I will come back to that after I've done more of this level. I don't want to do coin collecting. Why am I doing coin collecting? I mean, I'm liking this hack so far. It's unusual, but it doesn't seem bad. Yeah, I know how to do flour. Do flour. Oh boy, we got star enemies. Upper dude staple. That would be course 3. Apparently this has a bunch of patches for like more objects and other stuff that really needs patches. Hey look, I need the badge. What is this, Phoenix, right? Why is it green? Why are blue coins green? I'm gonna guess because yellow coins are blue? That really doesn't answer my question. And I'm still not doing coin collecting yet, so... fails. Oh, is this actually Path of the Water? I guess it is. I've been tricked! My triple jump has been foiled. I guess I'm doing coin collecting now. Collecting shouldn't actually be that tight that I need these scuttlebugs. Also, hey look, panels. Okay, this red coin that's just awkwardly at the bottom of this extraordinarily empty lake. Okay, there's a coin ring, so it's not entirely empty, but still a very large body of water that's got nothing really in it. And that triggers me. Can we get back onto Hanzo's boat or whatever it was called? Sanzu River Fields. Okay, Mario, ascend. Hey, look, blue coin booze. 80s will actually be really... Actually, I don't know if it's 80s. It might not. It might be 100. It should be really free either way. That's not happening. I need the Cap of Vanish to go through there. What is over here? Probably red coin, or a panel, or a flipper. Never mind. I was tricked again. Okay, so we do have panels down here. Do I want to go here? I don't think I do. There's some coins. Wait, so... Okay, so it does branch out. So this is... Wait, what was that called? Let's live in a lovely cemetery. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was chemistry or, like... I wasn't sure what that was. I was really confused because it was a strange title for a song. But looks like we're going to have a spook land. Yeah, okay, nothing around here. That guy did not give me a 5. I've been tricked. Course 4, or is this going to be course 5? Hey look, it's course 5. Hey look, course 2 leads to course 5 and 3. I'm getting Major Starvenge 4 flashbacks, even though 1 led to 5 and 3. In that game. Yeah, you know... I did actually have a plan on a hack that was in this style, back when I didn't know this style was actually pretty common. And to be fair, I haven't seen that many hacks that use this style still anyway, but... Okay, we do have 80s. Oh boy, we got the ice meme again. So excited! But I had some big plans for hack that used that style. I plan on recycling some of those levels I made for it. You know, they say reduce, reuse, and recycle your old levels. Except, unlike Rodu, I haven't actually used those levels, so they can be recycled. And I have no idea where the last red is. Not over there, that's for sure. And by last red, I mean one of the 3 last reds. What's up here? Have I been up here yet? Yeah, I have. No, I haven't. Have I? Yeah, this is back. Yeah, this path leads to... Oh, I saw red. Okay, we'll go for that one. Probably buried in the flowers. Hey, look, it's red coins right beside a panel. Also, red coins inside flowers that you can't see through. Unless it's just on this cliff. Okay, it's on the cliff. Fair enough. It's much better. Okay, that was convenient. But the question is, were there 8 or 6 in total? It might actually have only been 6 instead of 8. I don't know. And before 6 becomes the norm, and then people start complaining about 6, and they just change it to, like, 2. That would be, like, the opposite of inflation. Can't say I'm that fond of the double speed flip switches, just because, I mean, they can make it a bit more convenient, but they also make it a bit more awkward if you're used to the old speed. I don't know. It's like you do a jump, and then you do a double jump while it's flipping, and then your triple jump causes it to trigger again, and then you just, the timing is a lot different. Anyway, Troll Star. No, I don't think there's Troll Stars in this hack. Also, why are 1-ups... Like, why is all the GUI on the far left? I'm just noticing, like, what? That's not a change that needed to happen. Quick! To the end of the tunnel. That would be in the water. Oh boy, how good are you swimming, are you? It's not that strict. Doesn't seem like it. If this hack goes this quickly, I might actually finish today. Flip switch panels? Okay. And as for the last star, I haven't a clue. We'll see what the title is. Obvious. Oh yeah, it probably has something to do with that box. Maybe SB was like a badge. Switch badge. Or silver badge, I don't know. Oh boy, looking for panels and flowers. Exciting gameplay. I guess it's okay. I mean, it's a bit common. Actually, no, is there one around here? Yes, and I already grabbed it. Okay. Last one up here. Yep. Yeah, I need the SB. Oh boy. The SB. My favorite. Let's go see what this bonus course is like. Scarlet Devil Mansion. Oh, okay. 2 stars here only. And one of them is reds. Looks fancy. Okay, it looks like I can't see. Forget the fancy. There's no C. Okay, is there anything besides bookshelves? I mean, probably. There's like a boss in the badge or something? I don't know. Also, I just noticed there are 5 stars in the final boss. Is that the boss itself or just the final area? also B5, also B6. I see. Yeah, this seems a bit of a mess. Seems like Roto tried to put in a bit too much. Also, why do we have Super Mario Bros. 2 1-1? Like, why? Like, actually, why? Did we need that? This level seems pretty free. Like I said, seems. Doesn't necessarily mean it is. Where did the star spawn? I was not paying attention. Behind? No. I thought it kind of just appeared around there. Okay, it did. Just appeared, like, really high up, because reasons. So that makes it harder. Oh. I don't get booted. Is there anything beyond here, or do I have to go up the pipe? Looks like a pipe. Okay. Fair enough. I'd like to go in at a not 0 health, but that's why I'm at 5 health. Okay, it was just a 1-up. I was like, what's up there? And now we're in the overworld. Good. I guess there's just a second star somewhere in the maze. Okay, no, we're just dividing it into 2 parts with an overworld transition because reasons! I guess this is where the hard part of the stage is, question mark? Let's go here, because I feel like it. I'm a pro. What was the point of even coming here? Is this a maze? It's a maze, oh boy. I guess we're gonna be fighting the Scarlet Devil, also known as Big Bully, and his grand entourage. Oh no, I've been tricked. It is a maze. Mazes, yeah, I mean, just look at Nightmare. Mazes usually don't work well. Oh no, I've been tricked. That was pointless. It is a step. Clearly that means there's something up here that I care about. You know, because we're elevated. Oh, I need to switch. I see. Tunnel? Yep. It's better than just a maze. It's a maze, and then you still have to find, like, 3 other things in it. Oh boy. Star is definitely in here. And fire. It's a Brodu game. Of course there's fire. Brodu is, like, ethically ineligible to not include fire. I swear that made sense. Okay, well, let's see if I can blunder into a star. I don't even know if it's in this first part of the maze. Finding crap in mazes is just boring. I'm going to assume it's in the second part. Actually, this is suspicious. Suspiciously contrived. However, I don't think it actually led to anything, so, no. Oh, that just leads to the boss. Cool, I missed the star. Well, we're gonna go back for it. Unless there's a third part of the stage. Oh boy, UN Owen. I've heard of that. I think oh. Am I gonna get burned? Cool! I guess I have to redo everything now, yeah? Good. Good boss! And by boss, I mean it's just fire spam. No, bro, dude, I don't approve. This is just boring. Like, this part isn't even hard. This is just wandering. Like, all these extra pipe transitions just waste time. The maze is the only hard part of the level. Like, I'd be fine with it if the boss wasn't stupid, but the boss is just stupid. It really doesn't need to exist in its capacity. If I ever get another chance to look for the star and not find it, it's probably like on the far opposite end of the switch, because symmetry. It's a very human thing to do. Not to spread out your objectives. It's not a very random... Oh, good. I don't know why I wasn't straight, but I wasn't. Okay, well, now that I'm certain I know where the star is, let's just go get the star. I must say, I'm not that fond of this. It's just kind of dumb. I think this was a good start. I think I need to focus more on the left. No, I did go over here, and this had nothing. Now, this is exactly where I went last time. That's a dead end. Okay, I mean, this isn't a very large maze, so I mean, I'm fine with this maze. Maze, quote unquote. Okay, that's a dead end. The question is the star just in a wall jump up here, idiot, location? Or is it actually hidden? So I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea where the second star here can be. Unless it's a jump down here. Insert idiot here. Well, it doesn't look like this maze is very hard to map, so... So you just get to die on the boss again, aka King Womp, except there's fire. Also an amp. Honestly, the amp is more threatening than the fire. I'm gonna explore the first part of the mansion, honestly. I'm not convinced that the bookshelves don't have anything important. This is like secrets of the chairs. Secrets of the chairs! Or like wall jump up here. I couldn't see anything. Oh boy, guess what I don't have? Health. Okay, these Goombas will do. With this vantage point, I can look up pretty effectively. I spy with my little eye absolutely nothing. 475 years. Also, this bloody amp, every single time. Oh my god, this amp needs a raise. Oh, he gets extra HP, of course. Don't you just love it when enemies have surprise? Okay, this amp actually needs to, like, leave. Can this guy just not crush me? So wasn't that supposed to give me a badge? Or is that no, yeah, no. Oh no, okay, yeah, no. That was an extra stage, and that he had the star. Okay, never mind then. I'm misunderstanding how it works. I guess, you know what, let's go back to 1 and clean up 1. Reds and hundreds. I'm never gonna not call them Reds and Hundreds, let's be honest. It's Reds and Hundreds, no matter how you disguise it. Did I see red? I sure did. Okay, at least these flowers aren't completely empty. Oh boy, 2 reds in here. At complete opposite ends of the mostly empty field. I mean, there's some Goombas, so I guess it gets a pass. It still feels a bit overly large, though. Feels like it should have been compacted a little. But perhaps I'm being a bit overly critical. It's okay. And it wasn't at least worthless, the flower card. There was some stuff in there. Not sure warranted 2 reds, but... Can I BLJ off of this? And I just really like the idea of BLJ, and you just mash some buttons and then get yeeted across the universe. It's fun. Also, oh boy, I totally needed that switch. But I mean, the switch is nice. It's a nice flavor. I thought I saw a red coin there. Maybe I'm crazy. I mean, there's no maybe about it, but... There's enough stuff up here. Unless there just isn't. The question is, do the snowmen have weird glitchy coins? No, surprisingly. But do the spindrifts? No, okay. Last coin is here, but I'm more worried about the remaining normal coins. I'd have to be a bit more, murder sort of style. Take no prisoners! I'm actually gonna read what this guy said about badges, because I thought there was a second way you get badges. Wait, was it caps, actually? Oh yeah, badges and switches. Okay, from the main bosses. Let me guess, the badges and switches are just Vanish Cap or something. Or, well no, obviously those are the switches, the things that actually do stuff. And then the badges are just gonna be like, lol, now there's a... Now these blocks will just arbitrarily disappear. and instead of actually doing something useful. Because that seems like a lazy and easy way to do it. Because otherwise he'd need the help of K's, and I'm feeling he didn't get much help from K's. Maybe for the custom switches, which he is just recycling over and over again. Anyway, what am I doing besides complaining? Going to level 2, apparently. And by level 2, I mean, climb the mountain. 3 or 5? I feel like 5. Get chucked into the sea. The Caspian Sea. Let's see what's so unexciting about Course 5. You having fun there, hyperspeed grinding? Forest of Magic. It's blank of blank. This reminds me of, like, all of Brooded's other forest levels. To be fair, a lot of forest levels have a giant log. Why am I collecting coins? I refuse. Forget this. Gasp, it is a forest level with either toxic or instant death water at the bottom. What a surprise. To be fair, there's only so many cliches you can go with before you're eventually going to be copying something. Course 7. I didn't even need to fight a boss for Course 7. It's probably just gonna lead me into, like, an isolated area where I can't do anything. Like the 3 to 9 connection. In a 3 to 9 connection in 4. But do the mushrooms bounce me? No, they don't. I don't know why I whispered that. Hi, Red. I'm gonna not grab you. Okay, that does nothing. Fine, I'm collecting coins. It just kind of happened. Also, I'm questioning why there was a silo attached to the house, but maybe it's something I should just let be. Do I want to go here? I guess. You know, when you change the floor texture like that, yeah, it's like, oh, there's shadows now, you're in a cave. No, don't. It's a map, or I need a badge. No! Oh boy, yeah, I was wondering where this was getting, I was getting, familiar vibes from. It's to the moon! Again. He did that exact same thing into the moon. He's just copying himself now. This level looks very familiar. I mean, there's a lot less tree and more ground than Into the Moon's Course 9. Also a lot less cargo net. But it's still very similar. And that star is just a complete copy. Although I think this came first. Dunno. Takes damage. Oh, hey, look. It's the Scarlet Devil. Hey, look. It's the stars. Yeah, no thanks. Now, Because I have an excellent memory, I'm probably gonna forget exactly where the correct paths were, but that's a side point. Okay, yeah, now we're getting a lot of trees. And before it turns out that, hey look, I need the block breaking badge. That is a star. I do not wish for a star. Hey look, it's Anne's star again. I could just jump. So I will. I think I lost a coin from that. Whatever. There's plenty of coins in the universe. Presumably. Hey look, it leads to the badge. And now we're getting a lot more tree. Honestly, this might... This was also in... I'm not convinced that this isn't just the same stage from To the Moon. But, like, altered slightly, or To the Moon altered this one. I think they're the same stage. Gonna be honest. Although I think To the Moons might have been harder. I don't know. Where's one more red? Yeah, well, at least I'll have 80s. That's the annoying part out of the way. Because this level does not seem very filled with coins. Abrupt change in music! Why? Bro, dude, fix your hack! I don't even understand. Why did the... Why? Okay, I know this leads to a star, but does this also lead to a red coin? Yes. And the star appears in, Moncton. I don't know. I guess I'm going here? Oh, there's another red. Wherever that is. Oh, that's lava! It is neither water nor quick death. Quick death, you know, the abbreviation of instant death in quicksand. I almost said instant sand. Instant sand, just add water. I'm gonna make a note of that. Okay, I have no idea where the red coin star appeared. I was paying attention, but it also just kind of was somewhere over here-ish. So, and now we've got no music. Good! Also, I guess we'll, confirm our knowledge of the world. So we got a zigzag and then a hook. Okay, yeah, I know it. Just gotta remember 2 individual segments. I'm gonna die before I get the red coin star. I mean, I do like forest levels and forest, but, eh. It looks nice. I didn't think it would look ugly. I did think I'd have the red coin star by now, though. Okay, it had to be, like, over here. Right? I'm gonna follow this path. Which I apparently haven't done. I think here's a pretty likely possibility then. Also looks like that I saw the last red, I think. Is this gonna lead to... Hey, look, I need the badge breaking block. Oh, boy. Or the block breaking bat. Whatever. Seems to me like it's just come back after you've done this boss fight. Because... Oh, good! Am I just... Well, good! I'm sorry, but that is unacceptable. This is supposed to be a good hack. So let's just toss a Chuckya into a box when you least expect. We haven't done anything troll like that, so that you just die. This is why I don't trust anything by hack creators. Namely Brodoot. He does that and think that this is a good hack. It's not. That was instant death. There was no way I could avoid that. Once I was grabbed, I was dead. Maybe I could have broken out at the perfect time, but I would need to be a task to do that. Once I hit the lava, there was no way to dodge it, because I was just too far. Because it was instant death, because there was a Chuckya in a box when you weren't expecting it on a narrow goddamn platform. Little pissed. Pardon my language. A bit out of line there, actually. Quite a bit out of line. I apologize. Gotta maintain the Canadian attitude, but that was just... I don't want to say BS, but I'm saying it was BS. And I do want to say it's BS. I'm just trying to keep it PG-13. Or at least somewhat PG-ish. I want to be swearing like a sailor here. This is why I hate Brodoot's hacks. Okay, good to know that Brodoot still hasn't learned, so we're back to the don't trust anything Brodoot does phase. At least it wasn't instant death quicksand. Although it really doesn't matter because I got thrown so far away that there was no recovery. This is probably leading to a star. Let me get the damn red coin star out of the way. Hey look, it's a star. Unless it's a troll star, I don't know, it could be. Can't trust this game. At least this time we'll have a better viewpoint of where the star spawned. Because I still don't know, and it didn't seem like it was there, but I'd much rather have wandered than have to recollect all the reds again. Because that was in no way my fault. Through the wall? What? Was it over here? Just barely lived. Cool, I guess I found every star except the red coin star. I guess we're just gonna get reds again. I don't feel like coming back up here. I don't think we're ever gonna get reds. maybe I get a bit too upset about Brodude's bad level design choices, but it's not really... It's the idiocy. He makes these hacks, he does all this crap, and then thinks it's a good hack because of all the good stuff he does. And he does do some good stuff. But really, all this garbage sours it. Because, like, you're supposed to be able to trust the game. Not being able to trust the game is just bad. Whatever, it went like this. Oh boy, parkour. Gotta check behind here first, however. Oh boy, an extra life. I totally need that. To be fair, that was my own fault for using speed up. I didn't realize the edge was that close. Still annoying, but that's my own fault. Still dumb, though. Whatever. That star is free. Note, I still don't know how to navigate this level. It's just kind of confusing. It's a bunch of linear paths that just kind of connect up in weird ways. It's not quite as linear as Brodude's usual mess, but it's approaching Brodude's linear garbage. First two courses were good, though. Pretty non-ish, linear-ish. Oh, that lead... I already got that star. One hour in and only... Oh, good, I guess I die now? And only 13 or 16 stars in? Yeah, I don't like all the stuff being on my left. I liked it being, spread around. I really don't like lives being on the left. It's just unnecessary confusion, especially because they are non-standard symbols, like with coins and such. It's easy to look over there and mix up the numbers. Extraordinarily easy to do that. I guess I die now. Oh boy, heave hose. Oh, there were 5 coins there. That would have been nice. Okay, so there's a red here. Where's the red that was behind the tree? Where are we now? Oh, this leads to the center star. Stars are just kind of around. Nothing, it's just kind of do some parkour, here's a star. Which, I mean, what can you really do? Ah, here's this part again. I don't want to be here. I'm not convinced that... Unless you can't get reds... Oh my god. I just realized something. I don't think you can get reds. I think you need the badge to get reds. I think the box doesn't open. Which is just... It's behind one of those boxes along the walls, which, I'm sorry, is just bad level design. If you can get all the reds, then you should be able to get the star too. Anytime you can get some of an objective, some secrets, some reds, or some panels, like, except like all but one or something, that's bad. You should either be able to get all of them, or none of them. If you can only get some of them, then that's bad. Just pure bad. It's just kind of appeared in that direction. If I can't find it after a thorough search, I'm going to assume that, I can't get it right now. Which is just garbage. Which is just bad. It's just not good game design. Just putting an arbitrary blocker. There's literally no challenge in coming back with the badge, especially if it's just right behind that block. There's no challenge, no difficulty, it's just wasting my time. Arbitrary blockers are the worst blockers. I mean, I don't have proof yet, but I'm gonna check. That's just a blue coin switch, because of reasons. That's where I need to go. So let's go over the stars we have. We got the one here, so there's the one in the center, the one on the stars, the one on the sand blocks, red, so that's 4. What's the 5th? The one on that platform. Yeah, like the one that we by the waterfall. So yeah, I'm like, unless this leads to something else. Okay, no, it just leads to a level. Okay, a level is fine. Just you want to do some bosses before level. That's perfectly fine. What the heck's the star then? It might not actually be blocked by a box, which would be good. In that case, where's the star? Like, it just was over here-ish, I think. You'd think in all my wanderings I'd have blundered into the star spawn location at least once. I'm still not convinced that I can get it. But I haven't found where it could be that I couldn't get it. And therein lies the conundrum. Over here? Hey, zombie blood. My day was pretty good. I woke up, I ate breakfast, I played this game. And now I'm looking for a red coin star spawn. Also, this game is meh. Again. Okay, here it is. It's by the house. Okay. Okay, I take it back. Alice's lost 6 reds. Okay. I mean, the chucking the box that just one-hit KO'd me was still complete BS, but at least the red coin star wasn't behind one of those boxes. So I guess we'll just clean up the rest of this. Anyway, how was your day, zombie blood? I think the center star was somewhere-ish over here-ish? Maybe? No, that just leads back there. Okay, well this is where the sand blocks were, so I guess we'll do this. Hey look, it's collecting secrets on shrinking sand blocks. At least they aren't shrinking like the shrinking platforms. Sand blocks give you a lot more time than the shrinking platforms. Although there is this amp in which, if I get hit by, I get killed instantly. So that's always fun. An almost undodgeable amp that will one-hit KO you. Never liked one-hit KO. Never have, still don't. But this was very free. It seems like he's learned from a Starvenge 4. I mean, he hasn't learned much, but he's learned a little. Which is good, seeing as how this is his, like, 10th or 12th or 19th game. Even though this isn't... yeah. It's probably only, like, his 12th or 13th hack, honestly. He's made a bunch after this one. Anyway, let's get this star again, and this time not fall off at the end. Oh, we're dead. And there's no chance of recovery. I sure do like instant death with no chance of recovery. Why even make it lava if you can't even lava bounce up? Again, the point of lava is for you to be able to recover. You take some damage, but if you're good, you can recover. As opposed to the platforms just being a bit too high. I mean, yes, I guess you can recover in the rest of the stage. Oh, good! I guess I die now. Shoutouts to shadows, because these are transparent. And so it threw off my depth perception, because they're transparent, because reasons. Really don't think they needed to be transparent. I also really don't think you needed to steal this exact same gimmick for, To the Moon, but... them being transparent really makes it hard to see where they are. At least the shadows are clear. Very clear and distinct. Marissa's house. What is the lore of this level? Is this just all Toho nonsense? Are these Toho characters? I mean, probably, let's be real. That sign actually is directing me to, Marissa's house. I don't know. I'm sorry, Broda, but your crossover, doesn't really work. This level was okay, but it was also kind of bad at times. Good! I'm glad I had a chance to not die. I mean, to be fair, that was just an insane combo of getting fall damaged twice. But to be fair, putting Hivo on that platform was a dick move. So, I still don't think it was acceptable. Hivo spam. Especially when you have a very narrow approach. So it's kind of forced into a choke point, so you have to jump over it, because it will be waiting for you. You're on that slow platform. There's no reason it wouldn't be waiting for you, unless you got lucky with the cycles. Yeah, see, it's waiting for me. And which also means I can't even get close to it, because then I'll just land right in his thing, which means I've got to jump from even further away. It's not hard, but it can catch you off guard. You caught me off guard there. So, no, Brodu, I don't think that was acceptable. If you want me to go on an epic Hivo dodging spree, then don't put the Hivo on a platform where I have no way to not have it be right there. Okay, now, I don't even remember where the waterfall was, I'm gonna be honest. It was just kind of around. I found it, like, once or twice. It might have been over here. Might not have been over here. Might have been over here, actually. Yeah, it's over here. Oh, the waterfall is over here. Should probably have healed, but I'm not concerned when the game plays fair. Oh boy, sneezing. Okay. So overall, this level kind of garbage. Also, it seems that I need to find the first boss or something in order to go to another level, so I guess we're going to go to 3. And actually, no, there was an entrance to 7 that I could access, whatever. We're going to 3 anyway. I don't feel like going to 7 yet. We'll do this in somewhat chronological order. I say doing 5 and having skipped 3 and not knowing where 4 is. Now 4 is probably off of 3. Otherwise it wouldn't really be 4 now, would it? Interesting, wall kicks don't actually activate those. Abandoned Graveyard, oh boy. It is a spoopy level. And more Toho nonsense. Oh boy, instant death, except... Oh, is it one of these deals? No, it's not, okay. Instant death or lava? Instant death, so a shell or a ride or something. Metal cap is not the answer. I don't actually think metal cap is in this. It might be. I haven't seen evidence of it though. Oh hey look, I need another badge to break this block. Yeah, looks like it's just the badges are just now gray blocks disappear, now blue blocks disappear, now red blocks will disappear. Very boring, but I guess, I don't know. More so just boring. The badges don't give you, I thought they would give you abilities, honestly, when I heard of the badge concept. Does this push? Does this push? Do any of them push? No. But no, the badges are just arbitrary blockers. Because reasons, which kind of makes them actually a bad gimmick. Yeah, some are pushable. Also, the text was poorly centered. Time to figure out which are pushable. And from which direction. Oh boy. Just keep on pushing graves. Oh, this one's pushable. Oh, they're only pushable from one direction. I see. And it's panels. Well, I'm here, so let's do it. I assumed I would be going towards a hole underneath them, but no. No, sir. Hey, look, I need the grave pushing badge for this star. Maybe. Oh, don't tell me the pushable graves are, like, spread all over the universe. Oh boy, I've got to go all over the level looking for graves that are pushable, pushing every single grave, and there's probably going to be like 100. That's fun. Also, I'm going to turn this music down. It's a bit on the loud side. Looks like this hack is going towards, unless they're all only pushable from one side. Or I didn't push them correctly enough, I don't know. Looks like this hack is going towards the motif of... Oh no, there's some graves down there. Excuse me! I'm glad I checked what was inside the block. I guess I'm not doing reds. Yeah, I only need 6, but if one red is unobtainable, then that might mean that all reds are unobtainable. Or some reds. It might mean that 3 reds can't be obtained until I get the badge pushing thing. Which is BS. Now, if they're all unobtainable, good. It ain't my jump. If they're all unobtainable, then fair enough. That's fair game. If every single... Oh my god. There's so many graves! Unless there's a visual indicator about which are pushable and which aren't, this is a bad star. Because I have no idea if any... Oh my god, there's no visual indicator. That is disgusting. Like, that is actually disgusting. How did Rodu think this was good? Okay, this one actually looks shaded differently. Okay, actually. Okay, no, there is a visual. There is a visual indicator. Slight coloring difference. Okay, that is acceptable. This one's pushable. No, it's not. Okay, it's a bit more acceptable. It's still garbage if you don't notice the visual indicator, but at least there's something to make it not unbearable. I'm actually very surprised that there's an indicator. Okay, there it is. If there wasn't a visual indicator, then that would just, like, I'd scream, because there are so many graves. So many fake answers. I'm surprised I'm not going through that wall with the vanish cap. Gonna be honest, it looked like the type of thing you would do. Okay, actually, okay, that just is blocking an entrance. I must say, these arbitrary blockers are getting old fast. So I haven't found the blue switch yet. You know what? Let's see what's over here. Deadly parkour, but what else? This might lead to the cap that has the... Or, yeah, it looks like this leads to a shell. Oh. To be fair, I was about to move, but to be fair... Oof. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I guess I need to be a lot more careful and look before I leap, I guess. The real question is, do these platforms respawn? Also, hey look, it's K's More Objects patch. Spammed everywhere, because Brodude is, like, in love with K's. I don't know. Like, Brodude, you do realize there are vanilla objects in the game? The cycles didn't line up. Do they respawn, though? Okay, we've got respawning K's platforms. Just gotta wait for the cycles to line up. Maybe a TikTok clock platform would have been good there. But whatever. This is probably Toho music for the shell. I don't know where the last secret is. Oh boy. Excitement. Okay, here it is. The star was okay, I guess. A bit of just an exposition, or a showcase, I guess. An expo of, hey look, these are K's More Objects. Patch objects. Which, to be fair, Brodude, like, spams them ridiculously. Like, that's the only platforms he uses are K's More Objects patch. And they kind of get boring after a while, because he never uses any of the vanilla platforms, like seesaws and spinning platforms and tilting platforms. There's a lot of really good objects! Use some, damn it! Okay, I guess we'll go back in here. Bodied. This is an interesting climb. I like it. Okay, I was like, where's the star? But it's up here. Lots of ways to climb. I liked that star. Generic title, but whatever. Time to find blue switch path to the top. haven't actually been, like, over here at all. Okay, is this where... Okay, all the reds are self-contained for once. So that'll make reds and hundreds easy. Coin, are you okay? Do you need me to call someone? Excellent, Coin. Course 4, which will have a boss? Yeah. Looks about right if I had to guess. 4 might lead to 6, and then 6 will also lead to 7. So I have no idea where the blue switch path to the top be. So, let's try and find it. So let's see, we got reds, blue switch path to the top, and whatever's in here, so that's all of them. Why was it in a tree? I never would have looked in a tree. I'm sorry. But the only reason I found this, unless I didn't, like, am I crazy or was it in a tree? Okay, never mind. I saw that blue in the tree and I thought that was the blue point, or the blue switch, but no, it was just the corner. I got really upset there for a moment, but it occurs to me that he could hide that in a tree, the blue switch, and I'd be none the wiser. So I'm gonna hope that he didn't. But that requires faith in Brodoot, and I've got no faith in Brodoot. But see, the problem is that this requires me to trust Brodoot that he doesn't do something stupid, and I don't trust Brodoot to not do something stupid. That's kind of his gig. Kind of just makes good levels, but fills them with bad design choices, and thus makes them subpar or bad levels. Hey look, it's K's more object spam! I'm totally not sick of him only using these platforms exclusively. Honestly, I kind of prefer early Brodoot because he didn't only use the same 3 platforms. It's really, really tiring to see Brodoot use only K's more objects patch to add objects to the level, to add dynamic things to the level. It's so boring! I don't need to harp on how bad how bad and uninspired that is. Because I would hope that you, the viewer, would get that. Not that I've got a viewer, but it's boring. He uses nothing vanilla. The vanilla objects are perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with them. It just makes me sad to see them thrown out like that and not touched. Okay, reds and hundreds, and then I guess course 4. Secret of the Pillar Room. Ultra Beast. I guess Super Badge and Ultra Badge. Oh boy, Paper Mario. Also, I forgot, one of the red coins was in a box. I forget hundreds. I'm gonna make a beeline directly for the reds. I'm gonna see if it's even possible to get reds. Okay, it looks like there's 7. It looks like there's just 1 red that's blocked behind. Why? Why is there just 1 red that you can't get, then? I'm glad this has 6 out of 8 red coins. I think I think even 1.0 had 6 out of 8. I'm gonna check the changelog. Because if version 1.0 did not have 6 out of 8 red coins, then I'm sorry, Brodoot, but you are going down even more points in my book. Other small things, Ultra Block. Change the Ultra Block for the 100 coin star to a super... Okay, then. Version 1.2. Now all 8 red coins in all main courses still only need 6 of them. Yep. You used to have to come back later, meaning you could get 7 of them, but the star used to be locked behind the Ultra Block before he changed it. Wow, that is garbage. That is just hot trash. Like, that is just disgusting to me. How idiotic Brodit is when designing things like this. I'm not saying the level looks bad, the level looks great, and I'm even saying the level is pretty okay in terms of layout and stuff, but he just cannot think to save his life. Also, actually, these boos are 1 coin boos, not 5 coin boos. I was tricked. Yeah, it's because the normal coins. The normal coins are blue. Like, this is just disgusting. He just can't think at all about whether something he's done is good or not. He just does things and doesn't think. Oh boy. Is a secret box hidden? Try jumping from below. Oh, good. I like, is a secret box hidden? This is gonna be a long hack. It's just furthering my need in order to make a good ROM hack. They're cards. Don't you get it? Yeah, I don't know. It's Brodit. He just changes things because he can, without thinking if he should or not. Really, just Brodit doesn't think. But, Also, there's no, like, the transparency on them is completely bad. So, yeah, he's got that going for them. I know! He shouldn't! Also, arbitrary music change because I got the 100 coin star. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know why the music changes. It just does. Okay, well, we can't get the last star until we get the Ultra badge because reasons. As in, we can't do the star until we beat a boss, because let's just have an arbitrary requirement. Like, if they gave you abilities, then that'd be fine. But they don't give you abilities, they just screw you. Magma Cavern of Isiki! I'm assuming that's another, Toho thing. What did I just read? I think Brodit forgot how to German. Or rather, how to English, because he is German. Also, I need hundreds, apparently. Also, I need the super block for the panels. Good. Unless the super block is for the panels? Unless the panel is just the 100 coin star. I guess. I mean, magma changing height it's okay, I guess. It's but dry rolled, except hot. this a magma changing block? Yes, no? Oh god, this level looks bad. Like, I'm just gonna say this. Also, I was muted. Good. What was I saying? I feel like it was executed poorly, as expected, but that was almost a good start. As it stands, it was a boring start, but it was almost good. Is the lava higher? No, I don't think so. Okay, I get what's going on. Oh my god. These arbitrary blockers are getting really Excuse me? Let's test this again, shall we? Why is that platform fake? What is the indicator that that is a fake platform? What is the indicator? Don't have fake platforms. Just don't. Just don't. Unless they're very, very clearly fake, or there's something telling you that they're fake. As far as I can tell, there's no indicator. Unless there's a sign somewhere else that's like, hey, these platforms are fake, idiot. Unless it's every second one. But in that case, the first one was... No, that's just a cheap gimmick to kill someone. It's just cheap. God, Brodude can't hack for crap. Okay, which one of these platforms is safe? Are any of them safe? I mean, I know this one is safe. But I don't know if any of the others are. Also, I see you keep your inertia when hitting lava. There's reasons. Is this one safe? No, no, it's not. Well, I guess I can't do that because I don't know what is safe and what isn't. God. This is so bad. Bro, dude, learn to make a good game. Please. Please. The Great Mausoleum. Okay, we can finally get the super badge. Okay, here's some health. Okay, apparently there's a switch here. I just need to... It looks like I just need to touch it. I mean, there's no way he didn't get Case's help for this. Excuse me, game? Why did I take damage? Good door. You just exit the door and you get burned. I liked that door. I didn't like that door. Hey Pixel, welcome to Bro Dude Still Can't Make a Good ROM Hack. Also known as Star Revenge 8. I didn't say it was a bad hack, but, and honestly, I don't want to call it a bad hack, or not a good hack, but he's made a lot of choices, design choices, that are just bad. That are just blatantly bad. That are just blatantly idiotic and stupid. I mean, I don't really care about the Toho references, they're just memes and dumb crap that just make the game kind of boring, but... Hey, Phantom. But stuff like, oh yeah, let's just have a Chuckya in a box on this narrow cliff, and it'll toss you into the lava, and you'll just instantly die. That was fun in Course 5, just losing all of my red coins because I hit a box and there was a Chuckya in it, and I had no way of knowing that there was a Chuckya in the box, and I got instantly killed. That was fun. This is not my first Star Revenge. I've played a lot of Star Revenges. This isn't my last Star Revenge, though, because screw the order. Another thing is these platforms. Unless there's some sort of indicator that I'm not seeing, the fact that half of these platforms are fake, I won't exactly call good level design. I have no idea how to get those red coins over there. Every platform with a red coin on it is real. Okay, I guess I die now. Oh yeah, that's called a puzzle. Because you're totally gonna realize, hey, it's a fake platform. Your first time through. I'm sorry, I'm calling it bad level design because there's no indicator. Your first time through, it's a cheap trick. I looked closely. And I'm still looking closely. Is it a color difference? Okay, it's the color of the pillar, actually. I see now. But your first time through, you're not gonna notice that. You're just gonna hit the lava, you'll probably die, and it's just a cheap trick. And I don't approve of cheap tricks. I call cheap tricks bad game design. For instance, stuffing a Chuckya or some random enemy in a box that you're gonna hit expecting coins. If it tells me that, then it's excused, but I've yet to see a single sign that says that. Maybe I missed it, because I've not been reading the text overly thoroughly. I'll go read the first sign again, but... Chuckya, more like fuck ya. As in, you get effed. Also, I'm just gonna be honest, I don't like the idea of the Super and Ultra badge. And whatever other badges. They're just arbitrary blockers. They are just arbitrary blockers. It's just, oh hey, yeah, you want to get all the stars here? No, you can't do that until you beat this boss, because reasons. Why am I using F4? Because it's to save time. Oh, right, I was gonna go to the boss level. Like, if the badges gave you abilities, and they still might, to be fair, that'd be cool. Oh, the lava stays between stages. Okay. Yeah, except the caps, you actually have abilities. So, like, and they're on a timer. They are somewhat arbitrary blockers, but they aren't completely arbitrary, because they're actually abilities. You get them, they have unique interactions, you can make puzzles with them. Whereas, with this, it's just like, you get the box, and now these blocks just break, because reasons. Very locked abilities you normally have. Oh boy. Yeah, I heard that badges were in 7, and I was actually looking forward to 7. And I thought they'd be cool. And honestly, I think that's better, locking abilities that you normally have. Because that makes the badges not arbitrary. It makes them actually useful. Yeah, you might not be able to wall kick until you get the badge, but it also means that it opens up a new idea, like a new way of platforming. You don't have these crutches that you're used to. You don't have these abilities, and you unlock the abilities, like a progression, and I think that's actually cool. Maybe it's not adding new abilities, just letting you use abilities that you're used to having, but it's still something new. It's still unlocking an ability that you can use later on. It's not... I think it's a bit better than just, oh, here's just a box that you can just break now. Anyway. Also, red coins in 4. Or 3. Red coins in 3. Because, yeah, there's one red coin behind one of those boxes that you just kind of have to break with a badge. And I checked the changelog, and unless I'm misreading the changelog and misunderstanding it, which to be fair I might, it might have gotten lost in translation, but I don't think version 1.0 of this game... Oh, this is water. I expected this to be instant death. I was so focused on my story that I didn't actually take a closer look. But it looked like version 1.0 of this game did not have 6 out of 8 red coins, and with one of those red coins arbitrarily locked behind those boxes, you can just get 7 red coins and not be able to get the last one, and then you'll be spending a good hour looking for the last red coin before you clip your camera through the box and realize, oh hey, I can't get it yet because reasons. I don't call that good game design. I call that bad. Any time in which you can get 7 out of 8 red coins, or 6 out of 8 red coins, or 3 or 4 out of 5 secrets, but you can't get the last one, and you have no way of knowing that you can't get the last one until you can't find it, that's bad. It's decisions like that why I claim that Brodu makes bad games. It's not the case anymore, but it was the original case. And to be fair, Brodu just made it 6 out of 8 red coins, not because of that is a complete BS requirement, but just because he made this change for all of his things. Here's the thing, he calls them quality of life changes, but you don't need them. The thing is with these quality of life changes, making them 6 out of 8 red coins and 80 instead of 100 red coins, the problem is that those 8 red coins and 100 normal coins aren't restrictive requirements. If you add plenty of coins and make the red coins not all over the damn place, make them have some sort of unifying theme towards their location, or make them in a small isolated area, then it's not demanding having to get all the red coins. It's not horrible to collect 100 red coins if there's plenty of coins. The problem is, Brodu just doesn't have enough coins in his level, and Brodu just puts the red coins wherever he feels like, which makes collecting all of the red coins arbitrary, and, well, not arbitrary, but annoying, demanding, which means he needs the quality of life changes to make them not awful. I have not done 3.5 yet. I've done 3, but I haven't done 3.5 or 3.9. I'll probably do them next. But I have heard that 3.5 is really, really good. It's like, isn't it like his newest one, or is that 3.9? It's one of his really newest ones, so I'm looking forward to it. Don't do 3.9? Oh boy. Oh, good. That was fun. I'm gonna do them all. I mean, I'm doing them all. The only ones I have left are 3.5, 3.9, this, 7, 7.5, and 1 redone 2.0. Oh boy. I look forward to 3.9. Also, Brodit really likes to add quizzes, and quizzes are, like, always bad. Oh yeah, I beat Knight of Doom. It was one of the first ones I did. I mean, I abused save states liberally, and it was a race with Hoppiver. But yeah, we did Knight of Doom. I actually liked Knight of Doom. And here's my reason for defending Knight of Doom. First, let me drink some water. Here's my defense of Knight of Doom. Knight of Doom goes into it. It doesn't try to deceive you as a bad game. It blatantly tells you this is a bad game. This is quicksand spam. This is Kaizo hell. First of all. Second of all, if you're insane enough to want to do Knight of Doom without save states, then you're also insane enough to overlook its faults. So you're going to be abusing save states. Reason number 3. I just like Kaizo hacks. And to be fair, of the Kaizo hacks, Knight of Doom is one of the best Kaizo hacks. Compare it to Treasure World, compare it to Nightmare, compare it to Stars of the Beast. Knight of Doom is one of the better Kaizo hacks. We haven't gotten to King Boo's Revenge or King Boo's Revenge 2 yet. That's next on our to-do list. And, I'm bad at platforming, apparently. Yeah, King Boo's Revenge 2, we hear is really good. King Boo's Revenge 1, hot trash. As long as it's not Treasure World bad. Treasure World is pretty bad. Not quite as bad as Stars of the Beast, but it's getting pretty bad. Oh, is it? Extreme Edition is probably better than Nightmare, or Knight of Doom, but yeah. We'll have to see. Anyway, that's where the blue switch was. I'm going around in circles. Did that really just have a 1-up in that path? Maybe. What makes Treasure World bad? Well, we aren't done, but a few things... Oh yeah, EE is really good level design. I need to get back to EE, but Treasure World, let's see. The most recent thing was Wall Mountain's location, just on an arbitrary point in a random level. I just found it by pure luck. Treasure World has really good level design? Really? 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 Made the dream level concept. I'm not sure what you mean by dream level concept. I don't think we've gotten there yet. The Vanish Cap was garbage. We hated the Vanish Cap. Because of how you just enter and you don't know that you have the Vanish Cap. It took us both like 30 minutes to realize that you have the Vanish Cap in that level to start off with. Oh, okay. We'll try to keep spoilers down to a minimum, but it invented that concept? Interesting. Also worrying. I really don't want any more of Toasted Coast. Also, can we talk about Course 10? With its, like, 3,000 Troll Stars and red coins from hell? I spent a good hour looking for one red coin in that level. That's a game that could do with the 6 out of 8 red coin concept. Okay, yeah, well, not invented, but first one to really use it. Yeah, it's got good music. If you can listen to it for about 1 to 2 hours without getting tired of it. Oh, good. There was a railing. Mind the rail. Like, the incessant troll stars in Treasure World really get on my groove. And yeah, the location of Walwall Mountain is bad. I haven't actually done anything of course 11 yet. I just blundered into Walwall Mountain because I stood there to try and look up just to see up and see, and yeah, that's on me. Why am I'm distracted by talking. And I just randomly warped to Walwall Mountain. I was like, oh! And it kind of upset me. Okay, there's a difference between, like, Kaizo and just, let's put a hidden warp with nothing marking it. I'm firmly against hidden unmarked warps. Like, this is just bad. Like, EE Course 10? Oh boy. I don't know of any hidden unmarked warps in EE Course 10 yet. Yeah, like, yeah, the thing is, a lot of Kaizo hacks aren't that bad blind. I'm talking about from a blind standpoint, right? I was already up here. From a blind standpoint, it's god-awful. If you know where everything is, yeah, it's a lot better. And I agree. But not knowing where things are, and not knowing which stars are troll stars and all that, it's awful. Oh boy, good to know that, what was it, Sook Face? Or, yeah, Sook and T's Dream is a solid level. That'll be fun. But anyway, try to keep, it down to a minimum, because we have not finished Treasure World, and I don't want to be spoiled. It is a blind race. Sweet tea. Also, another thing about a lot of Brodude's hacks that I'm just gonna complain about, I feel he overuses K's More Objects patch. It's like all he uses. Yeah, it's kind of cool, but after a while it just gets boring, because he only uses K's More Objects patch, like none of the vanilla objects. And it's just kind of boring. I like the 2 red coins there. Oh good. I need to get back to 5.5. And by get back to 5.5, I mean do 5.5. Yeah, Remnant of Doom was pretty okay. Where am I going now? So in what way is this a mausoleum? Let's just ask this. Are these the graves? There should be dead people inside. Just model a dead person. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not! But, where am I going, game? I don't know if I want to grab that checkpoint. On second thoughts, I think I want to grab this checkpoint, because this is a vertical level. If I need to go down, I can just jump down. I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, there are some ghosts. You make a valid point. Was it down there that I'm supposed to go to? Oh no, it's here. How did I miss this? The question is, are there red coins back here? And the answer is, I don't think so. yeah, I'm pretty sure SR... I thought SR5 used more objects patch. I just did it, like, last week. I was pretty sure it used more objects patch a lot. Okay. Now, is this gonna boot me? No, okay. Yeah, more like collect the 3 red coins, am I right? Oh, this looks fun. Sign? Oh boy. That sounds, yeah, physics. And, that's not actually true, Pixel. That's not entirely true. There's a certain object that you can add in Toadstool. It's an object that's used in Bowser levels. And that object basically tells the game, don't kick you out if you have a red coin star. It's not really... I think it also has the side effect of removing the Shadow Star, but it's not actually the lack of Shadow Star. Yeah. Something tells me this, coin line needed to be rotated 90 degrees. Oh boy, time to fight a boss. So, how are there 3 stars in here? Oh hey, it's Mr. I. What? Waterfalls, second area, scrolling texture, 2 stars, badge. Oh boy! This looks fun. Gonna be honest, I'm not that fond of the double speed things, but that's only really because I'm used to the not double speed. Oh hey look, it's fire spam! A Brodoot staple! How could I forget? It's a Brodoot hack. You can't go a single level without having fire. That's another thing I'm gonna complain about. The incessant fire. In, like, every one of Brodoot's levels. Yes? Yes, game? Did not mean to do that. I'm thinking invisible box? I mean, I guess. God damn it, can we stop breaking the box? You make a valid point. But, like, let's be real. Level 1 doesn't need 20 fire shooters. It's level 1! What's the point of this box? I guess this might be where the star spawns, if I had to guess. Oh, hi, buddy. I was looking for an invisible box. Oh, good. Yeah. Okay, thanks for that. It's Tight 2 Tight's younger cousin. Yep, okay. Now, didn't he say that there was, like, a second star in here? Well, I can only get 1 star at a time, so... Oh, yay, badge. Oh, there it is. one after the badge. Okay. Well, now that I've got the arbitrary ability of breaking a box, we can do a lot more, probably. Like, clean up 1 and 2, and not 3? I don't know. Yeah, I think 3 had ultras. Let's raise the lava and then instantly regret it. So does this have the... Okay, it does have this version of Parallel Act too. Yeah, that's some spicy lava. Well, the question is there a 4? Okay. I'm actually gonna go over here, because there's gotta be a reason why you would want to raise the lava over here. Oh yeah, it's not a reason to raise the lava. You go over here to lower the lava, of course. Actually, let's read that sign while I'm here. See if it justifies the red coin thing. Abandoned... Star... Red and gray. Okay, yeah, no, that just tells you the height of the magma. Okay, it says don't trust pink pillars. But nobody's gonna connect that to a slightly pink pillar that they aren't going to notice because they're looking at the red coins. It does say that, so it does sort of justify it, but I still am of the opinion that it's too easily not noticeable. That, like, it's so easy to overlook that I don't consider it justified. This is an interesting concept for a level, though. It's wet dry world, except hot dry world. Oh boy! I mean, if it's anything like 5, then I'm gonna have to Google that I need to stand on a sign after selecting course 2. That was fun. And by fun, I mean, not really. Also, why is the music constantly changing? Oh boy. I mean, to be fair, I don't think that sign was actually mentioned. Like, that dumb Nightmare Factory thing was actually mentioned anywhere, unless it was and I just missed it, which would be understandable. And we're burning. Burning is fun. So it makes me wonder how he did this, and my theory is he got K's to do some programming for him. So I have a feeling this is a bit out of Brody's pay grade. Also, mandatory fire damage. That there is something that should have been fixed. No exceptions. You know, if I had landed on the bully, I think I would have actually not taken damage. What's up here? I'm gonna go with nothing. I mean, yeah, he tried to, but maybe just not have a platform that lowers like that? Maybe that's an idea? That... Yeah. Like, that's just applying a band-aid fix, as opposed to just curing the underlying issue. Okay, can we not die? I'm glad I came up here. Okay, looks like this is still required. I saw something spitting blue fire. Okay, it was just a beta blarg. I'm glad I looked. Oh boy, I need an Ultra Beast for this one. I didn't even see an Ultra Block. Unless I did. Okay, well, let's go get the 100 Coin Star. Okay, well... I didn't see anything else, so I think we'll just... Where's 6? Where is Star... or Core 6? Is it off of 7? I've got a map, but I don't want to look at it. Unless 6 was off of 4 and I just missed it. I mean, that's what I was assuming. Maybe 6 is off of 5. Because there was that area that I haven't been to in 5. Anyway, I can do this, so let's do it. If I can remember where the block was. It was like over here. No, that's where the bonus course was. Also, why was that extra 2 I'm just noticing? And not extra, you know, 1? Whatever. It's Brodude. Trying to understand Brodude is like trying to understand... Yeah, I don't know. Let's just say rocket science, because that's a generic and safe answer. Was the block... I didn't think the block was over here. Might have been. Yeah, it was here. Yeah, it was here. Oh, there's a red coin there. Figures. Oh, that's a Sceptor down there. That's water. Okay. I like how you can get all the way here, except... Get... Hold on a moment. Is that an area of the level I just hadn't been to? I guess it was. I never swam over here. Fair enough. Let's see what the sign says. It sounds like something I should probably read. What? I guess he means the bumper in the flowers. You know what, let's get the star in 1 later. I don't feel like going back to 1 right now. I feel like suffering in 5 for a brief few moments until I attempted to remember where the star was. Or not the star, the box. Was it up here? I don't think so. I mean, there's one of them, but the other one was... The other one was down here. And is this going to lead to 6, or am I gonna... Or is it gonna lead to 8? Let's find out. Oh, so here's a question. Do these boxes respawn? Let's test that theory. And you know, let's go into this blind. Let's not read the sign. Okay, course 6. Okay, they respawn. Okay, I really like swamp, water, bamboo. I like this sort of style of level, and it looks really good. I question if the water is going to be useless and have stuff in it, but it's a shallow water, and does it drain my health? No, surprisingly, so... If the water's nothing in it, that's fine, because it's so shallow, so I actually really like this level so far. Let's figure out why I'm not gonna like this level. Because I'm expecting it to disappoint me, believe me. I'm expecting disappointment. I wonder if this is the super block tower. Wait a second. Is that an ultra block? Why is there an ultra block there? Was it just do that star, and then just do it again when you have the ultra block or the ultra badge for another star? Or is it not an ultra block and it's just a weird texture? Because if it's do the star and then just do it again later, then that's dumb. And the level disappointed me. But I don't know for sure, that's just my initial assumptions. Where is this leading? This level's kind of just going on a while. More objects patch. I guess I'm here now. Another thing I feel that, like, most of Rodu does is... Also, I skipped this. It's like, most of his levels are just... Let's have a path, and then that path splits off into 2 paths, and that path splits off into another 2 paths, and those 2 paths have stars. It's not an open world, it's just a linear thing you climb, and it leads to a path, which leads to a path. It's just linear, with a few branches. It's not open world, like a lot of the original levels are. Like, level 1 of this game, it was open world, but most of Rodu, especially late game Rodu, he just kind of forgets how to have open world. Oh, that was fun. Maybe not have that Goomba there? Although, to be fair, it's kind of hard to predict that Goomba would get in the way, or sniff it, or whatever. Oh. Underwater shell. This doesn't seem like it'll end badly at all, no sir. Yeah, I don't know how to save that. You need to, it's like frame perfect to save the underwater shell, right? Good cave. I guess I'm here now. Wherever here is. This level seems kind of large and confusing. At least it does seem like, okay, I guess, yeah, it does look like there are several ways to get from point A to point B. It's not just completely one way, and you're done. It looks like. It still doesn't make it any less confusing, but it's at least somewhat acceptable. Oh, there's a panel here. I guess I'm doing panels. I like how that one panel was isolated from the other 4. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I was here. Okay. Actually, I don't think I can do panels anymore, because I fell off that platform, and now that platform is stuck over there. Which means I'm stuck over here. Which means... well, screw me, I guess. Yep. If I could get onto that platform, then maybe. Yeah, no, I can't do sick wall kicks. It's just too far. Well, I guess I'm not getting panels, because if you fall, you lose. What's up here? More importantly, what's through here? This is just back here. Ay. Thought I saw something up there, but guess not. I need the Ultra Block to do the... okay, looks like an isolated star. Surprisingly no wind, I'm shocked. Okay, I thought for a second that that flag guy was a troll star. And I was really concerned. But it's not, it's just a dumb enemy that he reskinned because he does that. Stay on the edge so I don't grab the star. Oh my god, it is an Ultra Block. I guess I come back here when unless it's like coins or something, but still, you're gonna come back here, because you're going to be curious, especially if you don't get every star. And that's just unacceptable. Water pillars panels. I'm not sure what was so pillar about the water by those panels, but sure, we'll go with it. It's panels. Enough said. I have no idea where I'm going. This is a new place. Sign. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Sure, let's do myself a favor and not enter the... okay, looks like this is... I've gotta try and get on top. Iente? So this is Pokemon now. Iente? Aente? I don't know. I could do that, but I don't think that would accomplish anything, so I'm going to, enter the building and, like, regret it. Hey, it's this music! This is the music in Course 13 of Blue Stars. Blue Stars was fun, until it stopped being fun. The only reason I recognize this music is because I spent like 5 hours in that level trying to get Red Savestateless. And then I went to Course 14 and then just gave up on... or no, this is Course 12. Then I went to 13 and gave up on save states. And then I went to 14 and was extremely glad I gave up on save states. Because I don't want to do 50 quicksand jumps without save states. Also, hey look, Case's More Objects patch. And I'm burning, and I'm not burning. Okay, good. At least this is a good song. I'm glad you needed to go around to climb this. I've not played Super Mario Island. Maybe I'll put it on my to-do list. Oh boy. I have a feeling they're going to be bad opinions. Okay, well that worked a lot better than I thought it would. We'll take it. Let's not. One of your favorites, but not very well received? People don't try to understand it. I mean, it depends on what you mean by understand it. If you mean like puzzles, I mean, I'm good at puzzles. But the problem is most people construe the definition of puzzle into something it's not. Puzzle isn't just, oh, figure it out, it's a puzzle, idiot. That almost ended badly. A puzzle is something that has a logical solution, a logical method of solving it, etc., etc. It's not just, oh, notice the obscure thing. What was the point of coming down here? Oh, fair enough, that's an awfully good point. Where go, game? Not here. Okay. Oh, good. It's got some vanilla TTC. I mean, TTC blocks and mechanics are the most utilized, but even still, not many hacks use them. I mean, actually thinking about it, Broder used the TTC blocks in the Vanish Cap course of 6. A little bit. Star Powder Valley. Yeah, Broder didn't actually spam the More Objects patch in 6, as far as I'm aware. I don't think it was a thing then. That's all the reds. Why was there a pipe at the end of the tunnel? I guess to go back if you didn't get all the reds? Oh boy, shell ride. I'm gonna like lose my shell and burn and I'm gonna be sad. Not. I've gotta know. Boss! Okay. Okay, I would have known anyway. Oh, wait, this is just boss 2. I thought this was part of level 6. It's not. It's just actually the boss level. Okay. Is this Bowser 1? What? Or is this just, like, another badge? It's not... Maybe it's a cap. It's not the Ultra badge. Because that was on the moon. And I don't think we're on the moon. Eintine. I don't know. I'm just gonna call him Entei. Or not call him anything at all. That also works. Oh, it's a boo. In the shape of a star. Because why wouldn't it be? And amp spam. That's another thing. Brodude spams amps and fire for like 90% of bosses. Like, that's the only thing he knows how to do. Doesn't necessarily really make them harder, just makes them more annoying. Might get a few cheap deaths. Also ice and lava, a few other hazards. Yeah, that was Bowser 1. Okay, then. Sure, let's go with that. going in this level? I think that's a prudent question to ask. What's this? What? What? Why? It... Never, ever make a star that involves you doing the exact same thing as a previous star, except then you just tack on a little extra to it. Never do that! Ever! It's redundant! Never make stars redundant! Broda hasn't done something that bad since, like, 3, if I recall correctly. It's literally the equivalent of putting a red coin right beside a star. Is there anything, like, around maybe 5 coins? Because apparently I'm doing 80s. Yep, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. I don't know the path of the rabbits. Although if I wanted to, I could brute force it. I'm not going to, though. Okay, so this area is completely done, unless there's something in the water. Let's see if the water is useless, or does it ever actually have some coins in it. Nope, useless empty body of water. At least it's not deep. Useless empty bodies of water are just useless. And most bodies of water in hacks are empty. They're just water for the sake of water. Nothing in them. That's bad. But I've said that point many times before, so let's not beat a dead horse. I don't think I'm gonna get reds. Maybe I can do panels. I don't know. Hours, and we're only at 39 stars. Yeah, this is definitely gonna have to be a 2-stream game. Anything in this water? Nope. Empty. Had a feeling. Yeah, empty water. I mean, yeah, there might be a few rocks and stuff, but there's still no point in swimming around it. At least it's not a large empty body of water, it's just an empty body of water. Okay, is there supposed to be another thing there? No? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, here's something. Okay, here's where I haven't been. Maybe I could have recovered then. Panels last time. Then again, if both got stuck in the center, then you really are ruined. At least he's using the version of more objects that respawns the platforms, you know, the one that K's didn't make. And this time the music died when I spawned in the red coin star. Don't worry, I'm sure the music will change to something else when I get the 100 coin star. Generally does that in this game. And we're falling. Oh, there's a Bubba. I do not want to get grabbed by the Bubba. Okay. Here's 100. Yep. Why does grabbing the 100 coin star spawn this music? Is it just like the star jingle, except extraordinarily long? And it just... That might actually be it. I don't know. Yeah, it is. He just made the star jingle its own song. Which does mean, in theory, that I could run it out, I think. Yeah, it's how he fixes an issue. I'm not sure why it does that. Probably the version of SM64 editor. That's why you don't use the modern versions, but Brody uses the modern versions because he wants vertex shading and all this other stuff. Okay, what am I doing? Red and blue platforms of the lake? No idea where that is, so let's just kind of wander. Oh, hey, look, I found out where it is. Oh, well, this is new. One of these days, I'll bomb clip somewhere. Don't know where, but one of these days I will. Okay, but how do I get up there, game? So why is there fire in a swamp anyway? In what universe does that make sense? Well, actually, I'll tell you what universe, the Princess Bride universe, but that's a side point. No, that just leads back to the rabbit hole. Path of the Rabbits? I'm wondering how many more stars I can get here. I think I can only get 2 more. This one and then reds. Although, frankly, actually, no. Okay, I need to find a switch in order to swap that, and that'll take me to the red and blue platforms. Well, in that case, what's inside that box up there? Is it the switch? Is there a switch in one of the boxes? Or is it just gonna be a chuck ya? It shouldn't be a star. If it's a star, then that's just free. Okay, 10 coins. I can accept 10 coins. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see. Good. I couldn't actually tell where the platforms were. I shouldn't have held back. Maybe texturing the floor parts with not the wall texture would make it a bit more visible. That's just my 2 cents. This just loops around. Check ya? Shell. I guess I'm doing reds. Why did you put the shell there? That's literally just making half of the red coin star and half of the blue switch star arbitrary. Unless the switch has nothing to do with getting to the red-blue switch platforms. I don't approve of putting the shell and the switch at the exact same spot. It's lazy. It's uninspired. Boring. It's like he just ran out of places to put it. Which I don't know how we could have ran out of places. He makes the level. You could have just added a place. Oh yeah. This is fun. Okay, can we get off? Can we get off this wild ride? I know it is a bumper. Cool. You just. Okay. You know what would be fun if this was required for a star? In some hack, where you have to do hyperspeed shell swimming nonsense. Cause that would actually be sick. Okay, now where the heck did the star spawn? This is gonna lead to a level. I don't think this is where I started, is it? Oh no, that is where I started. Doesn't look like course 6 leads to anything unless it's in the rabbit's den. Honestly, I'd make a star that requires using that if I was not against using the More Objects patch. And I mean, I'm not against using it, but I just really want to make good hacks that use only vanilla mechanics. And this is back to the this area again. Let's try and figure out where the star spawned, because I was not apparently paying good enough attention. It should be like somewhere over here. Shouldn't it be? Okay, that looks to be the star of the red, blue, green switch palace. Oh, there it is. Okay. And we missed. And we missed again. The Bamboo Surfer. That's like Rise of the Silver Surfer, except bootleg. We need to make like a bootleg movie, like the Bamboo Surfer now. I don't know. This is not where I want to go. Anyway, time to do time to get the shell again, except not grab the shell and still hit the switch, because it's in the exact same spot. Like, honestly, like, if you just swapped the position of the shell in the 10 coin box in here, then I would be all for that. And to be fair, maybe that was his intention. Like, honestly, you don't even need a box here. Putting the shell directly above the switch is lazy in my mind. But enough of that. We're gonna finish this level, and then I'm gonna take a short break, and then we're gonna continue this game. Because I don't think I can get anything more in here without the ultra block. Is this going to end in sadness? Yep. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like these sunshine platforms. I feel they don't work in SM64. Just because you have a lot less limited range of mobility. So you can just get really bad cycles. shoehorning them in a level for the sake of having a platform is just kind of... Bomb clip! Okay, cool. Where am I bomb clipping to? Okay, at least there's a safety net. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, cycles. So what's the point of these switches? What's the point of hitting these switches exactly? They're right beside the blocks you need. Okay! Let's just kind of go. Okay, that worked. Okay, I mean, obviously that's gonna be a switch. At least he gave us a large safety net. Can I make it? I should be able to make it. Yeah, it's Toho music, Dan. Like, 90% of the songs in this game are Toho. That's, like, kind of this game's deal. It's just Toho in disguise. Anyway, I will, take a short break.